Welcome to Hypnosis Health Info. I'm Roger Moore. This morning as I was riding up the elevator here in the medical dental building to the 15th floor to my office, I got to chatting with one of the dentists, and we were talking about how gorgeous our weather is, and we've finally have gotten above 75 degrees. We went about 275 days of being below 75 degrees, and we've had so much rain this spring, and even though we had a good winter, the rain this spring has been pretty daunting, and so it's just really good to have some warm sunshine. And he was talking about how much easier it was for him to get up and get out and get exercising and ride his bike and go for runs and do those types of things. And I was talking about how exciting it is to wake up at 4:30 and have it be light out, and to walk out the door at 5 a.m. and be pretty light out, and certainly by 5:30 there's so much light that you can ride bikes without having lights on, and that's just a really exciting thing for me, being someone who loves light. And he was talking about how difficult it has been in the dark days of winter, or even the cloudy, gloomy days, to get motivated to get up and go exercise. And he started asking questions about using hypnosis for exercise. And he knows I'm a hypnotherapist, and he actually called a little while later and made an appointment for next week, and wants to start learning self-hypnosis, and is going to use it not only for exercise but for some other areas in his life. And a little bit later I was looking online, and it was looking at WebMD, and I saw an article that was posted today. This is June 24th of 2010. And the article is How to Start an Exercise Program. And it's 10 fitness tips to help you get started with a workout program and to stick with it. And it's not enough for us to know that we should be exercising to tone our bodies and improve our health. It seems we need specific strategies to help us start an exercise program and keep it going. And here are some more get-moving strategies suggested by Tonya Gooch, Senior Personal Trainer at the Cooper Fitness Center in Dallas. The first one she suggests is set specific, measurable goals. For example, plan to exercise for 20 minutes, 3 times a week. And don't forget to track your progress by writing it down. Second one, use a variety of daily reminders. Schedule your exercise sessions on your calendar like any other appointment. And almost every single client that I'm talking about with exercise and getting them motivated to exercise, I urge them that you just gotta schedule this appointment. It should be in your BlackBerry or your Daytime or whatever you're using. It should be written in there as a scheduled appointment with yourself, and something that you keep. Also, make sure that you have the gym bag in the car, or leave your walking shoes by the door to remind you to get moving. At night, I have my gym bag packed and ready to go. I have my clothes for the next day hung in my truck, and in the morning, it's fill my water bottle and into the bag, and out the door I go, and it's just pretty simple. Number 3 is set up a non-food reward system. To reward yourself when you accomplish one of your fitness goals, such as staying on track with your exercise for a full week or month, treat yourself to a movie, massage, or pedicure. Find some non-food reward that is like a bonus, a gift that you're giving to yourself for successfully meeting your exercise goals. Invest in a good pair of workout shoes. Make sure they have good cushioning and arch support and feel so good that you'll look forward to putting them on. Number 5 is find a buddy, a class, or a group. Humans desire companionship. When someone is depending on you and striving for the same goals, this helps motivate you. Number 6, and this one is so important, start slowly. Most people try to do too much when they start exercising. It's okay to break up your exercise into segments throughout the day. Just yesterday I was having a conversation with a new Slender for Life weight loss client, and I was asking her about how many times over the next 7 days could she commit to exercising. And she started talking about 7 days. Well, I backed her down to 5 days. I said, I'd really rather have you do 5 days than be successful rather than do 6 days and have failed. I'd rather have you do commit to 5 days and get in 6 or 7 and have those as bonus days. And I said, for how long would you go for that walk? And she said 20 minutes. And so I started questioning her just based on her physical condition. Could she walk 20 minutes 7 days a week? And she thought, well, maybe that would be a bit much. And I said, there's not a greater demotivator to exercise than injury. And what she finally decided to do was to go for 10 minutes. And I said, great, when you can walk for a week or two at 10 minutes, 5, 6, 7 days a week, and you're doing fine, then up it to 11 minutes. And when you got that down for a week or so, then go to 12 minutes. I told her, please don't go from 10 minutes to 60 minutes overnight. Make it in small, very doable increments that will allow her to build up her strength, to build up her stamina, to build up her body, to get out there and go for those long walks. Number 7 is just walk. One of the easiest ways for people to work and exercise is to walk. Wearing a pedometer adds extra motivation by keeping you working toward a goal each day. Although you could aim for 10 to 15,000 steps a day, many people want to start with 5,000 steps or less and work their way up over time. So again, start small and then gradually build up. Number 8 is get back to basics. Don't think that you have to have fancy equipment to get a great workout. You can do a lot with soup cans and those exercise balls, or get some free weights from one of the big box stores. They're pretty inexpensive. There's a lot of things you can do between walking and some light weights in terms of firming, shaping, toning, and strengthening your body. Number 9 is use multiple muscle groups. When you work more than one muscle group at a time and use full body movement as much as possible, it takes less time to do a thorough weight training workout. And number 10 is use whatever gets you going. Some of us need a little something extra to keep us exercising from week to week. For some, this could be working out with your iPods. For others, it could be listening to books on tape as you walk, or watching your favorite TV show while you use a treadmill or a stationary bike. The point is, use whatever gets you going. Find what's going to get you up, get you moving, to make it interesting, to make it enjoyable for you. Tomorrow morning at Island Fitness on Bainbridge Island, there's going to be a group of us that are going to meet about 5:15 in the morning. And it's summertime here, and it's light out at 4:30, and by 5:30 it's like broad daylight. We don't even need lights. It's warm. It's going to be sunny. It's going to be dry. And we're going for probably an hour and 15-20 minute bike ride around the island, taking in the hills and the beautiful scenery, and we're going to be moving. And it's a time of friends getting together and laughing and talking, as well as having a very hard workout. So find what's going to motivate you. And one of the things that I would urge you to do is learn self-hypnosis and learn how to use this tool to get you up, to get you moving. And I even use self-hypnosis when I'm in the gym using the exercise machines. And in between reps, I'll just take a moment and I'll focus on seeing the muscles and having proper form and upping my strength. And I can often increase my weight as a result of using self-hypnosis. So learn self-hypnosis, put it to work for you, and get out and move your body. I'm Roger Moore, and this is Hypnosis Health Info.